What's going on out there, everybody? How we doing today? Pandora, the postcard diva here. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, I am back. All right. Now, before we get into anything, I need you guys to check out my other projects to see what I've got going on. Make sure you go here to www.coffeeandcoins.info. All right, link is in the description. I want to talk about and show you guys what I'm doing, how to generate leads using AI tools. All right, I have two tools specifically, well, a third one technically, that I want to show you two that I'm actually using. Then the third one is actually included on our sales page. All right, so how to generate leads using AI tools. All right, that's what we want to talk about. Now, before we get into anything, let's go over the FTC disclaimer, because we can't make any income claims or guarantees. FTC disclaimer: average affiliates can expect to earn $346 with this business. For full earnings disclosure, be sure to visit income.thehba.net. To earn much higher income amounts, work, skill, and commitment is required. All right, now to check out our zero setup, okay, above my head up here, right? It says zero setup turnkey system. To check that out, go to www.residualsystem.com. www.residualsystem.com. I will also include the link in the description. All right, so let's get into how to generate leads using AI tools. Let's go. All right, so let's get into it here. So we're inside, all right, and let me show you. I'm under the premium tab. These tools, in order to get access to these premium tools, you must have the premium membership. All right, and you can check that out also at www.residualsystem.com. All right, go ahead and opt in and check it out. But I want to show you how I'm using two of these tools, all right, to generate leads. And then I'm going to show you the results of that as well, okay? All right, so our high-powered tools for premium members. PromptWrite AI is my buddy, okay? I'm really loving PromptWrite AI, and I'm loving the image generator, and the Smart Pulse is great too, but the two that I'm using mostly to generate my leads. All right, so PromptWrite AI. All right, let's talk about it. Got my little notes here so I do not miss something, because I always have it up here in my head and then go, oh, I forgot to say that on the video. All right, hang on one second. Let me get my screen together. All right, so the PromptWrite AI, what it does. All right, I'm gonna click on it here so we can open it up. All right, PromptWrite AI, write content that attracts the Prompt AI, write content that attracts. PromptWrite AI is your secret weapon for content that actually connects businesses, network marketers, internet marketers, whomever. Using AI-powered content generation, see an average of 43% increase in qualified leads compared to traditional methods. And this isn't just a marketing trend. It's a fundamental shift in how successful businesses connect with potential customers. All right, so here's how to use PromptWrite AI to generate leads. Write scroll-stopping social media posts that speaks directly to your audience's pain points. All right, that's number one. Giving you some different little tips here. The second one is craft email subject lines that get open, right? It's about the curiosity of it all. You're piquing people's interests, right? Create compelling hooks for landing pages and funnels, right? Now our funnels are already created. So, well, let's see. We have the done for you funnel that's already created. And then I also have funnels that I've created from inside the funnel builder, right? There are templates already there. All right. So, but you can use this to help you. Let's say you are using the funnel builder, for an example. Like I use the funnel builder because I also create my own funnels, not just use the done for you system. And so I can go into PromptWrite AI and it can help me. That's what it's saying. Help me create hooks to put on that page. You know how you see a capture page and you're like, oh my God, that's amazing capture page. This can help you, PromptWrite AI, come up with the hooks to put on there, okay? It also will write and follow up sequences that nurture cold leads into warm buyers. The PromptWrite AI generates story-based content that builds trust before you ever make an offer. The key, instead of generic messaging, you can generate content that speaks directly to specific industries, job titles, and pain points, all without multiplying your workload. This level of personalization significantly improves engagement rates and lead quality. Okay, so this tool actually does that. Oh, it actually does. All right. So anyway, let me just show you. I'm going to show you a sneak peek of one of the emails. All right. See right here. I say I named it so that I'll know what I'm looking for when I go back in here. Create me some emails for the funnel builder. Right. So let me click it. Hang on. Let me get it together. Okay. You can see I'm still in it, but I wanted to get to the one at the top here. I'm just going to show you a sneak peek into one of them that it created for me that I actually use. All right. So subject line, you don't need experience for this. And then it says, here's proof. All right. In parentheses. Now, if I want to do a preview of the email as well, include a preview, it gives me that too, that I can state that a $25 tool and 80% commission, and it works from your phone. This would show up when people are looking at their email, a preview. This could show up. You can have this or not have it. But anyway, it gave it to me. And check it out. This is what the email says. Hi, or hey, I want to show you something simple, not a get-rich scheme, not a hustle that requires you to grind 12 hours a day, just a straightforward way to collect $20 payments over and over using your phone or computer. No experience required, no degree, no tech background. The tool I'm going to walk you through was built specifically to help people build an online business without needing any coding or technical experience. And the best part, you can refer up and earn unlimited $20 lifetime residual commissions for as long as your customers stay active. Just 2 customers put you in positive cash flow, so the tool basically pays for itself. Over the next few emails, I'm going to show you exactly how this works, step by step, so you can see it clearly before you ever spend a dime. Stay with me. This is worth your time. You see this? This is amazing. So all I have to do is copy and paste this over into my emails, because I do email my lists. And I also use 2 other resources I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show you that I've gotten results from using those other 2 resources. Okay. So this is an example of PromptWrite AI, what it can do far as emails. All right. The headline and the whole body of it all. And this actually captures people's attention. You say you don't need experience for this. Here's proof. You're going to click that and see, well, what is this all about, right? All right, so PromptWrite AI is one of the tools, and that's an example of how we're using it. I'm using it, all right? Next. All right, my other fave is premium tool. Under the premium is, come over here, it's Image Creator, the Van Gogh AI Image Studio. Again, go check all this out at www.residualsystem.com. All right. So over here, the Van Gogh AI Image Studio is another, it's just amazing as well. Now, when you come over here, there is a video, training video. So make sure if you sign up for premium, you go here first. Click here to watch this training first before you start trying to create images. All right. Now, see right here, this first one at the top. All right. So now we have within the Van Gogh AI Image Studio also a AI prompt assistant. I will come here and type what I'm trying to do. What am I trying to create here? All right. And the AI prompt assistant will help me come up with, all right, the prompt to create the image. So Van Gogh AI Image Studio, create eye-catching visuals. Attention is currency. Visuals are how you earn it. Okay. General AI tools are revolutionizing digital marketing by scaling content creation and personalization. They provide opportunities to save time, expand reach, and experiment with new formats. All right. And I showed you guys, I think last night, how I created a short video with the helicopter with me, and the helicopter had my website, my domain across that helicopter. But I use the PromptWrite AI to do that as well. All right, so that's what they're talking about. Eye-catching visuals, guys. That catches people's attention. So anyway, use Van Gogh to create branded social media graphics that stop the scroll, design ad creatives for paid or organic campaigns, generate lead magnet covers, post images, and promo graphics. Build a consistent visual brand that makes you look like a pro on a budget. Absolutely. Okay. So we've done that as well. And I showed you guys that little video that I did yesterday. If you missed it, go back to that last video I did yesterday. All right. But for an example, here is an image I used yesterday on my thumbnail that I created right in here. All right. Where is it? Boom. See? This is one. Doesn't that look wonderful? Look at how the resolution. What is this? 4K, I think. Is that nice or what? Okay. So we're doing some great things. These tools are amazing. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get the tools. So I just explained both tools and how they can benefit you in your business. Now, let me show you. Let's go over to my leads because I want to show you these leads here. Okay. This is the other thing. I like how HBA scrubs our lists that goes into the done for you funnel. Right here, they say 4 leads were removed after completing the email sequence with no engagement, no opens or clicks. So people opted in, they didn't open the emails, right? So they're saying, hey, we deleted 4 of them out. They weren't opening the emails. They didn't do anything. They didn't click it. So we deleted them. Okay, that keeps the list clean too. All right, because this is your list here. So I'm going to open this up so I can show you guys where I use a source code to track the leads. All right, so hold on. Okay, I have the blur feature on, but it still shows like, seems like the last name on some of these. So I'm just going to block the names. Okay, but if you look to the right here, this is mine. I'm going to pull this down a little bit. Right here, this TID field is the source code that I selected so that I can identify where the leads are coming from. Some of them may not have anything because when I just say the domain outright, www.residualsystem.com, there's no code there, right? If people hear that, or if I post it on a picture, I still don't know where it came from. So that's why some of those have nothing. But the ones that do, I just want to identify those to show you guys what's some of the sources that I'm using, right? What resources? So we've got YT for YouTube. We've got, look at this source that people say, oh, that stuff don't work. You don't get leads. Well, in order for people to get in here to be on my list, they actually have to go to residualsystem.com to opt in. All right. So these aren't bots. These are real people. Okay. Now, of course, we get our looky-loos. What are looky-loos? People just lurking around, they're curious. They'll put in their information just to see, well, what is this all about? That happens. But these are real people, though. That's the difference, because they have to put their email in. This is not a solo. This is real people. So YT is YouTube. Look, Hercules. MLGS is My Lead Gen Secret. Okay, that's another tool. All right, where I get 200 leads a day. I have their name, their email. All right, and I send an email to, I'll show you, thousands of people a day. That means what those folks had to, again, put their information into the funnel. Okay, that's how they got here. So My Lead Gen Secret, Hercules, My Lead Gen Secret again. Okay, so that's how I know where some of these are coming from. Now, that's how you generate the leads. Well, let's take a look. Let's go a little further. Before we do that, I want to explain this right quick. The status field. See, the company is sending out 11 emails on our behalf for the turnkey system. So it shows you which email that these leads are in. Like this one says email number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. All right. Once 11 hits, it moves over to the completed tab. Okay, let's see if it's on here. See, then I'll click over here, completed, and then I will move them out of there over to my autoresponder, my Aweber autoresponder. So now I can start following up with them through my Aweber autoresponder. Okay, so that's how that works. Now let's keep going. So I showed you 2 sources, right? Of course, YouTube, Hercules, My Lead Gen Secret. So here's My Lead Gen Secret, what I do over here. And you can see some of these titles are some of the ones where you may not know. But these titles came from the PromptWrite AI. All right. And then all I do every day, because I'm getting 200 leads a day, you'll start out with 100, right? For $30 a month, $1 a day. Once you refer one person to My Lead Gen Secret, they give you another 100. So then that's how I ended up with 200 a day. So all I do is come over here every day, click mailing system. I come over here and I select all my leads. I have a total of 138,000 leads in here. All right. And then I come down here and see there's a subject of the last one I did this morning. And I just paste my subject in there. And I come down here and I paste the body in here. All right. Just like a regular email. And then I click this button. See, it says I can't do it for 12 more hours. Then normally there's a button down here that will say send. And I send it. And I go about my business and I'll go back in there 24 hours later and do it again. But I come over here and I get my prompts from over here, from PromptWrite AI, what to copy and paste. Okay, so that's that tool. Okay, you saw how it worked because we just looked at the source codes that showed I had leads coming from this My Lead Gen Secret. Then the other one said I had Hercules leads coming in. Same thing. Now over here, I'm a gold member. I've been a Hercules member for years. I'm not a free member because I like to come in here and maximize what I'm doing. All right. So a gold member pays, when I got in, it was $39, right? I'm gonna come down here and show you. See, $39. That was years and years and years and years and years and years ago. All right. One-time membership, no monthly. This lifetime. Once you pay it one time, you never, ever, ever have to pay it again. But it's $49 now. But when you go gold, you don't have to come in here and click to earn credits. You just blast out your email to, I think it's 300,000 people now. every day. Just like I do with with my lead gen, I do the same thing over here. And these are real people as well. They're not bots. So I come here and I send out an email, all right, in the morning. And then I come back because I can do it hourly as well, or later on in the day. But this is what I do, and people are going to my residualsystem.com. That's how they're coming up over here. Okay? Because, hold on, this is what the source code specifies. It tells me where they're coming from. Okay? All right. So I like to save time. I don't want to have to sit here and click to earn credits. You can do that as a free member because you can only send out an email to 1,000 members as free, which is still good, right? But if you want more, you're going to have to click these credits to earn credits, or just simply upgrade to a lifetime gold member like I did, where you can email to, I want to say it's 300,000 now. Okay. Versus 1,000 people I sent to 300,000. All right. And when I do it over here, I send them to a capture page. Okay. So that's how I am generating leads, okay, into the system. YouTube, and I've got a couple other sources I'm using, but Hercules, my lead gen secret, okay. And we're doing pretty good in this because we showed you yesterday was payday, and we earn commissions. They pay out every Thursday. And we're getting leads into the system. Leads are not just going to appear. We have to do something. We have to take action to get the leads there, right? So that's income producing activities, whether it's posting images. That's the other thing. I use the image creator not just to do my thumbnails, right? I use these also in my emails because I use two systems, okay? I use system.io, okay, and I also use Aweber for my funnel, and then I have the done for you system that HBA collects the leads on. This system right here, if you go to residualsystem.com, you're going to come here, and that's those leads you just saw in the back office. They go in there, but I can download them, and then I put them over into my Aweber system, okay? So those are some of the resources that I'm using to generate leads. All right, guys. So go check this thing out at www.residualsystem.com. You'll be glad you did. You owe it to yourself to check this thing out. This company has been around for 10 years solid. 2 owners that's active. They do all the training Monday through Friday. We've got everything under one umbrella. All right, for you to get started and for you to be a success if you do the work. All right, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please, and thank you. And on your way out, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. Until next time, guys, be safe out there. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.